welcome to Talk That Talk. Beyonce.
Yeah, so it's Beyonce. Yeah, so it's Beyonce.
And we are back for another Talk That Talk segment. I have someone special here today, and I'm so excited. My name is Tamara Simone, and I am your host. And I got my girl Brittany in the building. Hey, Brittany.
Ooh, hey.
And I have someone that means so much to me. I've known her for so long. Like, I can't even count the years. But I'm so happy she's here. She's doing her thing. She's a CEO of her own business. She's handling it. And I would like to introduce you to Kristin. How are you, girl?
I'm so good. Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so excited you're here.
Me too.
Man, me and Kristin, we've known each other since we were like 3 years old. And literally, we were best friends, inseparable. Like,
literally.
We were always at each other's house.
Yeah, always.
Always spending the night. It was just... I just love you, and I'm
know.
so happy we reconnected.
I know.
And now you're doing your thing. You
I
got
know.
your own company going
Girl,
on.
You
so
too. I'm so proud of you too, Tam. Like, you are doing it. So proud of you, girl.
Kristin. So excited. So let's get right into it. So you went to FITM, right?
I did, yes.
Okay, tell me about that experience.
Okay, FITM was amazing. It was so amazing. I started at FITM in 2010, and there I studied merchandise marketing. And it was really amazing because fashion is something that I've always really loved, and it kind of actually started when we were kids and how we would sit and play Barbies.
Oh my God. Rewind. Me and Kristin would always play Barbie. She had this big Barbie mansion, okay? And we would style our Barbies. We would just play with every single Barbies. We would have different Barbie cars. We had it all. Me and you, when we combined our Barbies, it was serious.
It was so much fun. Oh my gosh. But so it's really funny because I realized that my love of fashion, that was the seed, you know, literally us playing with Barbies and how we could just play for hours and hours and just sitting there dressing them up and then changing their outfits, and that's like where it all started. And so just like as I grew up and like throughout my teens, I really started getting into like really loving fashion for my own self and, you know, just loving personal styling and all of that. And then I just decided that FITM was like where I should go, you know. I had no idea what I wanted to do or what I was going to do with it, but I was like, you know what, I love fashion, and you know, God just like opened up that door for me to go, and it was amazing.
Yeah. So what all did you learn? Because like you're like the first person I know that's went to FITM. Okay?
Really?
Yeah. I don't know too many people that are in the like fashion industry or anything like that. So like you're the first person I know that went to FITM. So I'm like, I want to know the experience.
Yeah.
And how
it was amazing. So it was just great. So usually whenever I tell people that I went to FITM, they automatically think that I studied fashion design. And I did not study fashion design. But so merchandise marketing was more so on like the business side of things. So learning more about like merchandising and allocating and obviously like marketing, which were like my personal favorite classes and stuff. But the best part honestly about the school was like the students. Like you go there and it's like everybody is just so fly. It's like walking art everywhere.
My gosh.
It was amazing.
And then just everyone just dresses, you know, so artsy and just different. And you're like, oh, I like that combo, that combination you put together.
Yes,
like,
you're inspired all the time by your peers.
Wow.
It was amazing. Like the buildings were so amazing because they were so bright. Like some of my classrooms were like bright pink and like orange and blue and green. Yeah, and like in the main building it was really cool because in the main building it's just like one elevator that like goes up and down to all the different floors, and there's like classrooms, a library. But it's so dope because when you come out of every elevator there'd be like a big huge window display that was like all of the students' own like visual design stuff or whatever. So you're constantly seeing like what other students are doing as like designers and all of that, and it was so inspiring. Like the professors were dope. It was amazing.
That's so amazing.
It was just so amazing. Like I would have stayed for 4 years had they not had they had a marketing program, but because they didn't, that's why I transferred. But FITM was amazing. Like if I could go back for a master's degree, I would.
Yeah? Oh my God, it seems like so much fun,
it
man.
was so fun.
Seems better than where I went for Fresno State, but hey, I still love y'all. I still love y'all. But no, but that's like a great experience, and you like you learned how to what? What was exactly that you learned there?
Well,
was it like fashion? Did you like learn how to like style people?
No.
Or no?
Okay, no.
Oh.
So that's the funny anything too. It's like
that. No, because when I think of fit, I'm
know.
like, it's just fashion. Like that's that's
no,
all I thought.
Everything. So my major was more so because initially when I went, I thought I wanted to be a buyer. You know, I was like, okay, I think I'm just gonna be a buyer. And then I started taking like merchandise allocation and merchandise buying, and I was like, this is not what I want to do with my life. So I mean, like merchandise marketing was more of like the businessy side of things, you know. Whereas like fashion design, like shoemaking, you know, they have like a beauty major. Those are more like a lot more like creative stuff, you know, where you are like, you know, designing and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so like my major personally was more so just like businessy kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
which
awesome.
that worked out. Fast forward 4 years and I'm starting my own business.
Your own business. So how long would you say you've been in like this industry doing this?
Well, I started Nefertiti in 2012, the year that I graduated. So now it's really been in like 2 years in the works that I've been working on it.
Oh my
2 going on 3 years.
Girl, and you're doing your thing. I'm so excited and like just to see you grow and where you started to now. It's just so amazing, and I'm just so happy. Like words cannot express how happy I am.
Thank you.
But yeah, so yeah, tell us a little bit more about Nefertiti, because you know, let's get people on. You know, you need some image consulting. Here you go.
Okay, so Nefertiti Image Consulting is a company that I started in 2012, which I just mentioned. And honestly, the idea for the company wasn't even mine. Honestly, it literally came from God. Like, it's literally God's business, honestly. Like, He founded it. And my last semester in college, I was just like, you know what, Lord, like, I know that you can just use me to do something that's so great that can really just help women somehow or whatever. I'm like, I had no idea what He wanted me to do, because I feel like there's so many things that I want to do, but I didn't know where to start. And so I was like praying for like 3 whole months, which is like crazy. And finally He was just like, image consulting, like start an image consulting company. So I was like, okay, that makes total sense, because, you know, fashion has always been my thing. And so from there, you know, He just kind of led me to, you know, start my company and all of that. And I like the whole purpose and mission is for me to be able to help Christian women with their style. Like, that's really where He's kind of wanting me to help them, because I realized, like, growing up in the church, and then also, you know, like, after I went to FITM, I transferred to the Master's University, which is a Christian university. And so there's such a need in just like, you know, amongst Christian women who really like want to dress fashion forward, you know, but I think like a lot of times there's like kind of like a negative stigma in regards to like, because you believe in God and because you love Jesus.
You can't style.
You can't like dress, you have to dress like a square, you know? And it's like, no girl. It's like God Himself is like so lavish, you know? And to me, I'm so biased, but I feel like if you're a believer and you're a part of the kingdom, you should be the best dressed of everybody.
Okay, I heard that.
You know?
That's a word, y'all.
You know? So that's really what Nefertiti really is all about. And I really want to help, you know, women who can't necessarily afford to spend thousands of dollars on a stylist, you know? It's like, especially now in the social media era, it's like, I know that seeing so many like beautiful women who like have amazing style, and they're dressed in Gucci, and they're dressed in this, and they're dressed in that, you know, beautiful, perfect makeup and hair, and this and that.
Is expensive.
It's so expensive.
Like, who got the money to spend $1,000 for one shoe?
It's
one shoe.
Half a shoe.
Half a shoe.
It's so true. I know, it's so true. But, you know, it's like, with my company, what I want to do is I really want to be able to help women who are like, you know, just like regular average women, you know, who like, they want to feel beautiful, they want to feel more confident, and, you know, helping women with their personal image, that is the best way to do that, because when you look good, you feel good. And I don't care what anybody has to say.
That is facts.
It's the truth. Like, think about how you feel after you go get your hair done, you know, or like hair, special occasion. Anything. Like, you go, you get a new outfit, you get your makeup done. It's like, that's when you feel powerful, you feel confident, you know, you feel capable, you know? And so that's really what my company is all about. It's just really helping women, like, really exude the beauty of God on the inside of them, on the outside, and just, like, allowing them to feel so confident in exactly who they are, and, you know, just making them just feel and look like the best version of themselves.
Hey, I'm here for that. I'm so excited because Kristin, you're gonna style me pretty soon, girl.
I know, girl.
You're gonna style me because you know,
I know.
I dress cute, but you know, like I can always use some accessories here and there. You know what I'm saying? So, where did you get Nefertiti though?
That wasn't mine either. I was literally going to call my company Queendom Image Consulting. And that's what I was calling it for a while. And then one night I was like praying, and it was like the Holy Spirit just like came over me. It was like Nefertiti Image Consulting. I'm like, oh, I guess that's what it's going to be called.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it just came to you?
Yeah.
You know what? I realize a lot of things just come to you. Mine came to me when I wasn't sleeping, you know, and I was just like, you know what? Whoa. That it's crazy how things just happen.
Yeah.
You know. I got you, girl.
Yeah.
So, who would you say are your fashion icons?
Oh, girl. Good question.
Girl, because if you ask me that, I'd be like, ugh.
I know. Okay, definitely Diana Ross.
Oh.
She's the queen.
Fabulous.
Right?
Yeah, right?
Right? Okay, Diana Ross. I really love, like, the really classic, timeless style of, like, Audrey Hepburn, you know, like Jackie O. You know, just so elegant, like, effortlessly classy, you know. Who else do I love? Those are probably my favorite style icons. But like women whose style I love right now, I love Zendaya. She's
oh my God, I love
her style's everything. Like La Roche, boop.
Yeah.
Bomb. Who else do I really love? I love Tracee Ellis Ross, of course. Mom and daughter. Who else has really good style? Like Yara Shahidi, she's like amazing style too.
Who's that?
Yara, she is she's a star of that show Grownish.
Oh, Grownish.
Yeah, who's like the daughter. Yeah,
Okay.
she's like she just dresses so cute too.
Man.
Came from Blackish.
Yeah.
Oh, from Blackish?
Shout out to Blackish.
Oh yeah, okay.
The oldest daughter.
The oldest
on the
daughter.
show.
Oh yeah. Okay, girl. Mind blown. Erase that. I know who she is.
Yeah, and then there's obviously like a bunch of like bloggers and stuff like that too that I like as well.
Yeah.
So
Who are your go-to bloggers that you?
Oh, okay. I love Ami Song. You're like, I don't know who that is.
Kristin, you're gonna have to add me on all these people
I know.
No, girl, because I'm really trying to get my fashion game up.
Yeah,
you know,
girl.
like I wanna. You came up in here looking so cute. You got your hat on. You got your pop of lip. You got your bracelets
It's
and your
all
jewelry. Accessories.
You're so funny.
And that's one thing I can dress, but when it comes to accessories, I'm kind of just like I just leave them hanging. I know I need more accessories. I need to do like the necklace and the rings and the bracelets. I need to get on it.
But you look cute.
Thanks.
You have your cute. Is that a romper? Or is
Yeah,
that
it's a romper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
little red and your
it's so
floral.
comfy.
It's so summery.
Yeah, I love it. So what? Okay, I'm not big on like the season styles.
Yeah,
So
sure.
like, what's in the seasons like now going into like fallish?
Okay, going into fall right now, you're seeing a lot of mixing of different like prints and stuff. So mixing like plaids with like leopard and
Leopard?
Yeah.
Really?
It's fire. Actually.
Really?
Yes.
Leopard like what? Like a leopard? Like anything leopard?
Like
or accessory leopard?
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Just like mixing
Yeah.
like it could be leopard, you know, handbag. It could be a leopard like top, blouse, sweater, shoes, whatever you want, and mixing it. It's all about like mixing all these different kinds of random prints together. I'm like, maybe not. Okay.
What
Maybe not
shouldn't
too
we
random.
mix?
Right? What shouldn't we mix?
Oh, honestly, I don't know, because I'm the kind of person where it's like,
You can make anything cute though.
well, that's the thing. Fashion really is all about self-expression. You know what I mean? Like style and should we? Okay. Like, you know, style. Yeah, it's all about just self-expression. And I mean, like, even when I was at FITM, that was something that was so inspiring, because it was like, yeah, this is a fashion school or whatever, and it's like, yeah, you can follow trends, like, that's cool too, but how you make your style come alive is adding your own flair to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just really all about whatever.
Yeah, and
you know,
like when you
wanna
match these things, you gotta own it.
do. Yeah. Yes.
You have to own it. You
Yes.
can't come out there if
No.
you're wearing stripes, plaids,
Right.
and
Yes. Yes.
cheetah and
Yes.
zebra. You better
Yes.
go out there and own it. Okay.
Yes.
all them fabrics,
Yes.
all them materials, and
Yes.
all them animals. You better go out there and own it.
Yes, it's so true.
That's how I look crazy.
No, you have to own it, because guess what? If you own it, you can own it so much. You can walk in a room, and at first people can be like, "What is she wearing?" And then you're so confident, you're like, "Dang, maybe I should give me some print."
Yeah. So you said leopard?
Yeah.
Leopard
You
is
see like leopards, and and plaids, and what else? Okay, I'm like obsessed with Balmain everything, or Balmain. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Girl.
And
no, I say Balmain.
right. But it's like all the like metallics. Like I was watching like their men's runway show? It was like their men's runway show, but it was like they had like women in the show too, and it's like super 80s right now. So like 80s trends, big shoulder pads, and like even 90s too, like mixing lots of bright colors and stuff.
I know a lot of things is like coming back, like from the 90s, and I'm like,
everything.
Hey, jellies.
Yes,
hey, this.
Girl, remember,
oh my gosh.
Remember how we used to love sodas?
Hold on, Kristin, hold on. Sodas.
Remember? Because the Spice Girls shoes, they're like that style shoes coming back.
Sidebar, me and Kristin were obsessed with the Spice Girls.
Yeah,
we literally had everything Spice Girl, from the backpack to the lollipops to all the Barbies.
Everything, the notepads, the pens.
The pens.
I still have my Spice Girl Barbies.
Mine is still in storage.
Yeah.
I wonder.
I think mine's in the garage too.
They probably cost some.
I still have mine. Mine are definitely out of the box.
Oh, see, I left. My mom would not let me.
Oh, I remember.
My mom would not let me open any of my Spice Girl dolls, but she would buy me every single Spice Girl doll. You know, they come up with different outfits. My mom would buy them for me. She was like, okay, but you can't open them. I'm like, what?
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
But obsessed with Spice Girls.
Yeah, you should see if you can sell them.
You know what?
If they're in the box.
Yeah, I might be able to. That might be a pretty penny.
Why not?
Why not? I'll think about it because I love the Spice Girls still.
I know.
Hopefully
me
for
too.
that. I'm hoping for that reunion.
I know. Please.
Yeah. So with Nefertiti, is there like any age that you like want to style? Does it matter the age or?
I'd say, no. I was gonna say like 18 and up, but not even that, because I feel like I know that a lot of young girls struggle with like, you know, coming of age and, you know, their personal appearance, and, you know, that's where, unfortunately, I think like a lot of the insecurities, like those kinds of like negative seeds that are planted in the minds of young girls, that happens when like in their adolescence, you know, when they're like in middle school and when they're in high school and stuff like that. And, you know, when I become a mom, I would love to be that cool mom to be able to, like, you know, hire, or I guess it would be me who would help my child.
Like, let me help my child real fast.
Right, but like if it wasn't me, you know, I would love to, you know, have somebody help my daughter to where she can feel so beautiful in her skin. And you know what I mean, like if styling is not something that I can teach her how to do, you know, I would love to be able to, you know, send her to somebody who can help her with like her personal style aspirations and all that kind of stuff. So there's definitely not an age limit, just because I understand like women, we all want to look beautiful and be super fine and fly from the time we like enter this world until we go out.
Okay, I heard that.
You know, so it's also just like whoever just feels, you know, led and drawn to want.
Awesome. So what are some of the packages you provide for Nefertiti?
So there's not really package deals, but like services that we do. So we do like event styling, personal shopping, like shop your closet kind of stuff. Where it's
you shop closets?
Yes, that's the best thing to do.
Wait, so you put together things
in
that are already in your closet?
Correct.
Girl, because I'd be like, okay, let me just give this away.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know if I like this or anything, but shop your closet. We might need to do a shop your closet.
Let's do it. It's fun. And it's really fun because even I do that too, where I'll be like, oh, I'm over this. But then sometimes you have those pieces where you're like, something is telling me to just hold on to this. And then when you actually just decide to like take the time to be like, you know what? How have I not worn this piece before? You know, what are things in my closet that I could not wear, or that I could wear that I haven't worn together or whatever? And it's really nice because once you do that, you literally feel like you went shopping.
Man, we need to do that ASAP because I just be giving my stuff away.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this isn't cute no more.
No.
But I'm sure I can, you know, dazzle it up or something.
You totally can. And if we do that too, the cool thing about that is like then I can just tell you, okay, like here's like the few things that you can buy to like make your wardrobe complete. Done.
You know what? I need belts.
Yeah.
A lot of belts. Because I notice a lot on your like Instagram and your social, you be having the belts. I'd be like, oh my god! And you know, like even growing up, I never wore belts like that. I don't know what's up. Belts or watches. Never wore those things. I need to get on that because that's like a big piece and it can change your whole like wardrobe.
Well, for sure. Well, I know wide belts. That's something that's like back again.
Do you shop your mom's closet too?
All the time.
Yeah. Because I know Kristin Miles, Auntie Annette is a fashionista, okay?
Are you crazy? Have you seen her closet?
No, I have. Well, went back in the day.
Right. It's like a store. No, but you know what? It's so funny you say that because my mom, she's she's the reason why I am the way that I am. Because even when you see like pictures of me when I was young, you know, she always just had me dressed like a little doll. And I feel like my love for clothes and all of that and just putting things together, like that came from her. So, you know, of course, that means that she's crazy when it comes to shopping and clothes. And
I need to go shopping with your mom.
oh, that's it. I know.
That would be so much fun. So what other things do you provide for Nefertiti?
What else? Honestly, just anything that has to do with like styling.
Yeah.
I can do personal shopping. I don't know if I said that already. And also, my vision really is for me to be able to like have a brick and mortar kind of place where it's kind of like a one-stop shop, you know, because I really want it to be a place where, you know, you can get hair, makeup, wardrobe, like head to toe. Because I realize that, you know, even in this age of like going and following and watching all these different YouTubers and stuff like that, you know, okay, I want to do my hair like this girl, or I want to do, you know, my makeup like this girl. And how many like memes, you know, do you see where it's like, oh, you know, you see the girl, you follow the girl on
what
YouTube,
I asked for.
right? And then like what I actually got, you know, that happens to so many girls.
Yes,
you know,
girl, tell me about it. I know. I know.
Yeah, it happens all the time, because what a lot of women don't realize is that all those girls who can like just like, oh my gosh, like beat their face, their hair, all of that stuff or whatever, that's a gift.
Yeah.
You know, and not every girl has that. And so just because a girl doesn't necessarily have those gifts does not mean that she, you know, doesn't have the same aspirations to want to still look, you know, really fly or whatever. So it's like, I want to be able to provide, you know, all of those kinds of services where it's like, girl, we got you.
Yeah, one-stop shop. Oh my gosh. I need that.
Yeah.
I need to get that going. That'd be so much fun. That kind of reminds me of this place I used to work at, Libby Lou. It was for little girls, so it was like a one-stop shop. So we would do their hair, we would do their makeup. They would like shop different packages and stuff like that. We'd do their nails.
Yeah, and they probably loved it.
Yeah, they had the best time. I was like, man, they need to have this for adults. Like, that'd be so much fun.
Yeah, because it's amazing. Like, who doesn't love getting all dolled up and stuff?
And pampered, and only have to go to one place.
Right, one place. Imagine during like prom season.
Oh my gosh. Shutting it down.
Yeah, and like affordable too.
Yeah. See, that's another thing, because fashion, what's turned me away, because I like expensive things. I like to, you know, go all big, you know, go big or go home type thing. But I noticed on your YouTube channel, you did like a haul at a thrifting.
Girl, the belt I'm wearing today, I got for $1.
Stop it.
I thrifted.
How was that experience? Because like, I have no patience, absolutely no patience. Between Forever 21 and thrifting and going through all that stuff, it drives me wild. Like, I want to be able to go in, spot what I want, and come out. Like, I don't have time to look and search unless I have like a full day to just shop. You know? Right?
Yeah, you do. Seriously. Well, that's definitely probably the key indicator going into it. Like, don't go thrifting after you just got off work. Like, you've had a long day at work. Like, you need to go in knowing, like, okay, I have to spend kind of like an extensive amount of time, you know, in here to really like dig, because it's very time consuming, especially if you want to actually find good stuff. But like when I went, so I actually went with my friend Jill, which she has, you know, a YouTube channel too, and that's her thing, is thrifting and all that stuff.
That's awesome.
And so she actually took me for the first time, which was like so much fun. And I honestly, when I first went, I never thrifted before.
Okay.
So I was just kind of like,
you're like,
okay,
I'm just what I'm getting myself into.
Right. I'm like, I'm just going to give this a shot. I don't know. I'm like, is it going to be like clean? Is it going to be dirty? Like, you know, I'm like, because I still, you know, I'm like bougie on a budget.
Yes. Heard it. That's another word, because I'm definitely bougie on a budget.
Yes. Bougie on a budget.
Bougie on a budget. No, that is so real, because I want to get the most cutest things. And I'm like, oh, how much it costs?
Right. Yes, you know, and so, so I was like, okay, you know, I'm like, let me just be open-minded. We went, and the thrift store was like so clean. It was like really organized. Really? Yeah, and so we were there like 3 hours.
3 hours?
Which, that's kind of a long time, but when I tell you, I found so much stuff. Like,
how much stuff did you get?
I ended up spending $70 worth of stuff, and I definitely walked away with at least like 30 items, and they were like blazers. Like, I had nice blazer, like a lot of them were like sets, like with like matching skirts, and you know, and it was like amazing. Like, I found so much cute stuff.
It's a treasure hunt.
Yeah. Yes.
Definitely.
Exactly.
Definitely
Exactly.
a treasure hunt.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna have to get some
We should
time.
go together.
Yes, I'm gonna have to get some time because I am about bougie on a budget, and I'm like, is it clean?
Right.
Like, who wore this before me?
Right.
Is this your like dead auntie's cousin's
Right.
outfit? You know, like I don't
Right. You definitely have to like put it in the dry cleaner.
Yes, definitely.
And you know, spray it with like that like Lysol bacterial stuff.
Definitely.
You just never know. But you know, but the thing is though, is actually the thrift store that we went to. Apparently, a lot of the wardrobe studios, the wardrobe departments will like give them the clothes.
Really?
Which I'm like, that makes sense because some of the stuff I found was brand new with tags on it.
Really?
Yeah. It was so
Okay,
cute.
yeah, Kristin, we're gonna have to head over there. I need to revamp everything.
Yeah,
and then
and-
we're gonna have to
yeah.
shop in my closet.
Yeah.
Cause
Let's do it.
I need
Girl, I'm
that.
ready
That
when
would
you
be
are.
so much fun. We
So
gotta
much
do
fun.
that definitely. So, you know, starting your business
Mhm.
is definitely a challenge. What challenges did you face it, and how did you overcome?
Oh, so I think that the hardest thing about starting a business is starting a business.
Tell me about
You know, it's like you have to
Right.
have crazy amounts of perseverance, and I think that like you learn so much about yourself that you didn't even realize that you were even capable of doing. It's like when you start a business, you are the person who wears all the hats. Like you do
Yes.
everything,
Yes.
you know, and so I think that's the greatest challenge. And I think too, like as your business is still in the growing and taking off phase, like even if you know, like my first video that I got that was like over, you know, 200 views on YouTube was when I did my collaboration video with Joe, my thrift video. You know,
Yeah.
and before that, it was like all my videos, you know, it wasn't really getting that much traction or whatever, and it can get discouraging. You know, when you're like making all this effort to put in all this work,
And you're like,
know?
what else do I gotta do?
Yeah,
you know?
and it can be very, very discouraging, but it's like the best thing that you can do is just keep going.
And see it through.
Yeah, just keep going because it's like eventually it's going to catch. Like eventually, you know, it's going to prosper. Like it's going to take off, all of that, you know. So it's like you just got to just follow your heart and, you know,
Yeah.
just be confident in what it is that you've started.
Just go out and get it, because definitely, you know, it's been a challenge for me too.
Yeah.
But you know, just talking to you and speaking with you like has really, and like my girlfriends, like, come on, you could do it, like,
Yes,
and just
Sam.
you know, you just have to have the right people. We were talking about that
It's
like
true.
last week.
Mhm.
You have to have the right people in your corner,
It's so
because
true.
you have to have the right set of friends motivating you, pushing you, and wanting you
It's
to be
true.
great. So I'm so excited for you, and
Thanks, boo.
I'm so proud of you, because
Thank you.
taking that leap of faith just to start your own business is huge. You
yeah.
know, and it's a lot of work. Like,
It
you
is
do
a lot of
everything,
work.
don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
well,
do-
not like the hair and makeup stuff. Like I have people.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
But like, you know, you style yourself. You take the pictures of yourself. You do
Oh
all
yeah,
that.
all that, girl. Yes.
All that
I need an
behind-
intern. If
Right.
anybody knows of a good vlogging intern,
Yes.
hit me up on Instagram.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. No, seriously, because it's you could do it by yourself, but it's going to take a little bit longer. But when you have someone there for you,
It's
and
so
like,
much easier.
have your back, like Brittany. I
Right.
love you, Brittany,
Shout out to
because
Brittany.
seriously, Brittany has literally been my lifesaver and has literally just got me going, because girl, I was nervous. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this by myself, and then God brought Brittany to me, and we
Yes.
just hit it off. So definitely, if you guys any interns,
Yeah, seriously.
we yes,
You like
we need to-
fashion, vlogging.
right? Shout out to God, right?
Right,
Shout out
big
to God,
ups. He's
right?
the
Because
man.
seriously, it's just crazy how everything works out.
Mm-hmm.
Like us reconnecting, and
I
then
know.
finding Brittany. But girl, we gonna get you an intern. We gonna get you.
I know.
something.
She's out there.
Yeah, definitely. And she's like, oh, she's gonna hear this. Like,
I know.
it's me. It's
Right.
me.
I am accepting resumes.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. So you do all your editing too?
Yeah.
Gosh, Kristin.
Yeah. I do everything.
Wow.
I know.
And I know that's like still a challenge. Like,
Yeah. Honestly, I think the hardest part is actually like getting yourself to shoot and create the content.
mhm.
Because to me, like after I'm done shooting, I feel so happy and like liberated.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, okay, yes, you know, editing isn't that bad to
Uh-huh.
me. It's really like the shooting part. It's like, you know, especially when it's like videos where I'm like showing, you know, 3 to 5 outfits, and then I have to find the outfits, and then like setting up and all that stuff. You know, that's like the
Yeah.
most time consuming, and where sometimes you just feel like, okay, I just do it, girl. Like,
Yeah.
just do it.
Yeah. And you know what? You're doing it. I'm so proud of you. And your YouTube channel, what is it called again?
Nefertiti Image Consulting.
Okay. So, and then you have a variety of, you know, videos on there. What are your like most favorite that you've done so far?
Actually, my video that I just did last week was really fun.
Hey, with the top?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Kristin, please explain this because I was like, holy crap, you can make 5 different outfits with one top.
Yeah.
One top.
Yeah. Okay. So last week's video, I did 1 top 5 ways. I basically did a video on how you can rework a button down blouse. And button down blouses are my favorite staple to wear ever.
Yeah.
Like, I can honestly wear a button down every day. Because that's how much I just love. Like, it's such a classic style where you just look so put together easily.
Yeah.
You know, you just look like a boss lady to me. You know, but it's really fun when you can just find new ways to, you know, switch it up and make it a little bit sexier. You know, maybe for like date night or, you know, whatever. So, you know, so that was like what my video was about. I did 5 different ways. One was like off the shoulder and like tube top style.
Yeah, it was so cute. I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I need to get me some more, or still some for my dad, because you know his 5 closets.
My top was actually a men's shirt.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It was a men's shirt. I actually thrifted that too.
Yeah?
It was like $2.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to have this session. So what is your ultimate goal for Nefertiti?
Oh, girl, like an empire.
Yeah.
Yeah, like huge empire. Oop, that's my phone. Sorry, guys. Definitely, like, I want to have tons of locations all over the world.
Yeah.
I want to be able to have not only like brick and mortar stores, I want to be able to have like, you know, an online place too where women who like can't get to an actual location, you know, like we can help them with like, you know, their style and stuff like that through like online and like having an app and just like a lot, girl.
Yeah. So what advice would you give someone that's trying to start their business?
Oh, make sure that whatever business it is that you are trying to start and pursue, it's more than just about the money. You know, it's really like a part of you, you know what I mean, where it just feels like I have to share, like there's a part of me that, you know, God has gifted me in this area, so it's now my responsibility to bless other people, you know, in areas who like want help, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just making sure that I think like just being a blessing, like that should be like the biggest motivator, you know, to really like help people, you know, because it's like if that's like where the foundation lies, you know, it's bound to take off because your heart is in the right place, you know what I mean? And I mean, like, that's just like what we need more of anyways.
Definitely.
You know, like
definitely
the money will come.
Yeah.
You know.
You just got to put in the work.
Right. A lot of work. A whole lot of work.
Like, seriously, a lot. But I just want to thank you for coming here today. We had so much fun. Oh, my God. So where can they find you at? Give us your website, your Instagram, your YouTube. We need all of it.
All of the above. Okay, so if you guys want to find out more about the kinds of services and stuff like that we do, you can visit my website, which is nefertitiimageconsulting.info. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/nefertitiimageconsulting. My Instagram, same thing. You can follow us on Instagram, Instagram.com/nefertitiimageconsulting. My personal Instagram is at Kristin Livingston King. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Kristin, for being here. I love you so much. Oh my God, we had a great time. Definitely got to do this again.
I know, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. And thank you guys for listening. And you guys can also follow me on my Instagram at Tamara Simone Live and my YouTube channel, Lights Tamara Action. Until next time, see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.